Hi loves, welcome back to today's video. So today we're going to be using these two colors of sweeten hair wool. That's color 33 and color 35. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cut into the length. Cut into the length that I want to use to achieve today's hairstyle. Okay, and then this length is actually 16 inches. Okay, it's 16 inches. Then you fold it into two. Okay, so going on, I'm gonna go ahead and then mix this hair together. We're mixing both colors together. Okay, so that's how I'm going to be mixing the colors together. So I get people coming to tell me that, oh, this hair is difficult to handle, it tangles a lot. Yes, it tangles if you don't know how to manage it. Okay, so see the way I'm doing it, just take your time. When you do this in a hair, this is not braiding hair, this is not attachment. Okay, this is fiber, right? So I don't know, the way they treated attachment, the braiding hair, and this one is different. Okay, so if you are not careful with this one, it's going to keep tangling and tangling. So you just take your time, okay, and pull. And one thing I love about this one is that the curls is bouncy more than attachment. Okay, that's why I like to use it. So this is what I actually go after mixing both colors. All right, it has given me this nice amber color. So I'm going to jump straight into the tutorial. Keep on watching. Okay guys, I'm going to be showing you two ways that you can actually achieve this crochet method. Take out the size of hair you want, so cross it around the yarn. I tie the yarn straight up, okay, from one end to another end. Tie the knot just like that, okay, and start braiding. At this point, the size of the braids it's dependent on you, what you want to do. Okay, so that's the size I took. Okay, and make sure that the yarn that you'll be tying from one end to another end is heavy enough to carry these hairs. Okay, because we're going to be doing a lot on the yarn while the hairs are wrapped around the yarn. Okay, so it doesn't cut off as you are doing this work. Okay, so guys, that is how you actually braid, okay, this hair, and then you get your crochet. This is the first method on how you can do it. Okay, I'm gonna show you the next method after this one. Keep on watching. Okay guys, so here we go. As for leaving out hair, you can decide to leave just one part of the hair. It depends on how bulky you want your curls to be. Okay, so moving on to the next method, I'm going to be splitting hair the size that I want. Then I'll put it around the yarn. Okay, then I'll pick another one. Then I'll hold and start braiding. Okay, so braid just like you can see. Okay, I'm sure you can see what I'm doing. Just braid it like that. Okay, so the reason I've released I left a little space is because we can see a space that we'll use for our crochet. Okay, so dropping of the hair is super easy. You don't even have to add if you don't want to add. Just take out, look out for the big parts of the hair, the size that is heavier than the other two parts, and just pick out hair and drop. Okay, but if you want to also add an extension to drop, you can also pick an extension to drop. Okay, but this is the super easiest method to achieving this crochet braids, just like this. Okay, so you just basically braid the hair. When you get to the end, you just tie the knot to secure it so it doesn't loosen up. Keep on watching, guys. Okay guys, so this is how you're going to make it. These other parts on my right hand, when you cut out the yarn, it will just fall off. You take it out just like that. But this one, you have to open up the knot just like that to take it out of the yarn. But this one, I feel like it's going to be a lot of work after doing everything to do all of this. And this is what the hook or loop, or I don't know, that's what it looks like. Okay, but I did the other process. The other one, I just have to cut off the yarn and it will come. So this is what we have. Okay, so I counted this. It gave me 90. Okay, so 90 strands. All right, so we'll go on and we'll go on into the next process, the next step. Keep on watching. Okay, love it. So what you see is a hair oil. Okay, that's like a baby oil. Okay, so just apply any hair pomade, any hair cream, any hair oil, baby oil, shea butter, whatever you have, apply on the hair and then comb thoroughly to detangle. Okay, you don't want your curls looking all rough after a few days. So after combing, I'm going to go ahead and use this flexi rods to curl this hair. I like to show you guys videos that you can basically afford everything around you to make it. You can afford everything and still look extremely beautiful. Those are the videos that I like to show you. I like to show you how you can use what you have and look extremely beautiful. You do not necessarily have to go buy human hairs if you cannot afford human hairs and all that. Yes, people still look good wearing synthetic hairs. People look good wearing beautiful braids. People look good wearing fiber hairs. In a world where everybody wants to be recognized by wearing human hair, you can still look wear synthetic hairs and still look beautiful and still look unique. Okay, so this is actually how you roll the hair. Okay, I'm going to be showing you again how to roll it, and then I'm going to explain how you're going to roll the hair. I know some of you are watching it. When you watch like that, you really don't understand how I roll unless I explain to you. And yes, that's why I'm here, to explain to you. So what you have to do is this. You pick out the flexi rods, take it on the size that you dropped, just twist and turn. You twist and turn. For this part, it is a twist and turn method that you have to roll around this flexi rods. Okay, I'll repeat again. Remember to detangle hair first, then you go ahead and use the flexi rods and do the twist and turn method on the leave outs. Okay, on the leave outs. Just as you can see, I'm not just turning it around, I'm twisting and turning. But for this part, I'm going to be doing a flat turning. I'm not twisting and turning. I'm just flat turning it around the flexi rods. Just flat turn it, flat turn it. Okay, don't twist and turn. Don't squeeze your hands and turn. Just flat. Make sure the hair is flat on the flexi rods and then you lock it up. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and then do the rest of it off the camera. And this is what we have. It is time for the hot water process. Okay, so get a bowl, whatever will be convenient for you, but I felt like this one is more convenient for me. This water kettle is more convenient for me, okay, to make it. So I'm going to be taking section after section. Okay, take it like that and then put it in the hot water and make sure that everything soaks really well. If it doesn't soak very well, you have to repeat the process again. Or if you open it up and see that some parts are curly, some parts are not curly, you have to do it again. So be patient and do it at once. Make sure that the hot water gets to every part of the hair. Then take it out of the hot water and then use towel to just dry it up. Okay, that's how you're going to do all of it. Then when you are done soaking all of it, I soaked all of it with the boiling kettle and then I took another water again and then I poured on all of it just to be sure that hot water gets to every part, and also to melt the parts that is on the yarn that we're going to use to crochet. Okay, make sure the hot water gets into this very well. Keep on watching. Okay guys, so this is it. We're gonna go ahead and take it out of the flexi rods. Okay, so just take your time and take out what you have done and see your hard work. Okay, so making this requires patience. If you don't have patience, you can't do it, and you don't have to finish it all in one day. Okay, because I'm very busy, I do makeup for people, I do braids, I do hairstyling, and I also teach. I some of my videos I don't finish them in one day. Sometimes it can take me like a week to finish a video, not because the video takes longer to do. It can take a day to do, or at most 2 days to do. But then because I'm busy, I put it down, I go attend to other things, and I come back to it at midnight. Okay, so this is what the curls actually looks like. Very beautiful, huh? Okay, yeah, so that's how you should take out your curls. Okay, and like I mentioned, just be patient with yourself. Yeah, keep on watching. Okay guys, so this is what you got. Okay, so this is basically what we got. I see how beautiful it is. So beautiful. Okay, so this is super simple. Just do your thing at home. Do your thing at home and slay. Okay, so the next part is where I have to braid my hair. Hair is washed and ready. I'm just gonna go ahead and section it and then start braiding. Okay, so at this point I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to be quiet so you can enjoy your video. Okay, and I have not forgotten to introduce myself. I wanted to explain the most important parts before I can do that. So hi guys, hi lovers, welcome to my beautiful channel. If today is your first time here, my name is Vera and I'm Nachi. Feel free to smash that subscribe button and be part of this beautiful family. I promise you, you will love it out here, and I'm sure you already love what you see. Yeah, and to all my babies in the house, my returning subscribers, I'm sure y'all know how I feel about you. Yeah, I love you so much. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for every day. Okay, keep on watching and enjoy your video. And if you have any questions, whatever you want to ask, feel free to ask, because I always respond to my messages. In fact, I find joy in responding to your comments down in the comment section below. And don't forget to like this video, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment down in the comment section below. I'm ever ready to respond to your comments and your questions. Keep on watching and enjoy your video. Okay, loves, you see how neat I braid? I braid my hair so neatly, and the cornrow at the back, of course. I know all of you know that I braid my hair so neatly. It is so neat and nice. Can you see how beautiful? So I finished all of the braids. I didn't want to bore you guys because the video is already long enough, and I went off the camera and also rolled all of the hair just as I taught you when you were as I thought you went from the beginning. So I'm going to go ahead and do this hot water. Okay, put it in hot water, and I did all myself as well, but I didn't also want to bore you, so I did all of it, the rest of it off the camera. Okay, so at this point I've soaked all of it in hot water. Okay, and then I'm taking the curls, one of the curls out, so you can see how good I did. Okay, sometimes I like to give myself accolades because it is not easy to braid your hair yourself, and the hair is gonna be neat and beautiful. This is hard work, you know. This is hard work, but I find it so interesting. It's passion. It's a passionate work for me. This is something that makes me happy. I find joy in making my own hair. In fact, I find joy in making myself look very beautiful. So this is what the curls look like. I'll go ahead and take out the rest of the camera, and then I had to hold that part. I had to cover it away. Okay, with the mesh, the dome, the stocking cap, in front, and then I started crocheting the part at the back. So you see how it's easy to crochet the hair at the back. Yes, so I actually saw this hair on Alibaba. Okay, I'm like, okay, maybe I should try doing something like this and to see what it's gonna look like, and trust me, I love every bit of it. Okay, so this is how the crochet at the back went. So you can see how bulky that hair is at the back. So at this point I'm done with it. Like, I am done. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply styling moves. Don't forget that when we started the video, we didn't add anything to the hot water, nothing. It was just the oil that I applied on the hair before I started rolling around the flex rod. So make sure to apply the styling mousse everywhere, at every part of the hair. Okay, it's not gonna tangle. The mousse will help the curls, it will help retain the curls, and then you can always do this every day before you go out. Okay, that is one thing about having this kind of braids. Okay, yeah, that's a baby girl looking all gorgeous. I'm gonna go ahead and trim off the parts that we don't need. Okay, at this point, if you want it short, just go ahead and trim it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and trim all the parts, trim it very well. Okay, so after trimming it, I'll go ahead and use this hair sheen. Okay, then I'll spray on every part of the hair, and voila! What is not to love about this beautiful baby girl, this big baby girl? How beautiful! Oh my god, I love my slay. I love me slay my hair myself. There's pride in making your hair yourself. And did you see how I also styled it? This hair is versatile. You can style however you want. Okay, thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in my next video. I love you, and I rocked this hair. Bye.